guys, Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So today we are building in Forgotten Hollow and I don't build here often because the lighting is just so weird and I really don't like the lighting here. Everything looks so dark and so weird and I don't know. But I wanted to build this house here and I saw a picture on Pinterest, so it's inspired by that and I will link the picture in the description box. And yeah, so basically I just thought, okay, I have to build this in Forgotten Hollow or either in Glimmerbrook, but I don't know. I haven't built here something in quite some time, so I wanted to build in Forgotten Hollow. And yeah, so it is kind of Victorian inspired, I would say. Also maybe some like dark academia touches or maybe light academia, I would say. Something like that. I'm not quite sure what kind of style this is, but yeah, something like that. And it is for 1 or 2 Sims, and I thought that one of them or maybe both are like really into vampires. So maybe that's why they moved here and bought this house here. So they are not like they could be, but I thought that they are not vampires themselves. I just thought that they were like really into vampires, so I gave them an office where they could like study vampires and everything. And yeah, so maybe they are even vampire hunters, but I'm not quite sure about that. And I think you actually cannot like play like a vampire hunter in The Sims. That would be quite fun. Like I think in The Sims 3 paranormal, no, not paranormal, like supernatural, or no, I don't know which expansion pack it was, but I still remember that you can like work as someone who hunts ghosts and everything. And yeah, we actually do have that in The Sims 4 now as well. Well done. Yeah, we have the paranormal expansion, no, accessoires pack, yes. Stuff pack, that's how it's called. And there you can actually hunt ghosts. And yeah, I think it would be quite fun if you could also like hunt vampires maybe, or witches, or I don't know. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I don't do gameplay anyway, so I don't know. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, the shape from the house is finished and I really like this yellow that I gave the house because the picture on Pinterest had the same color scheme and I just wanted to use the same color scheme as well because I do like colors like in The Sims. They look really nice. And yeah, and I'm also adding a lot of ivy again because I think it looks nice here if something is a little bit more overgrown here in Forgotten Hollow. So yeah, I'm also using a lot of items from the Vampires expansion pack actually, like the windows and the doors and also those roof window detail things, whatever they are called. They are also from Vampires. And also on the interior I'm using some items from it, and yeah, items that I don't use often. So yeah, I don't know if you hear any difference, but I actually got a new microphone and I am so happy about that because when I did my last videos, like the voiceovers and everything, I could always hear cars in the background and it was so annoying for me. Like really, I don't know. And I always had to like close the curtains and everything because otherwise it would be way louder than it actually is because they are some kind of noise cancelling things, whatever, like the curtains here in my living room where I am recording. But yeah, I got a new microphone now and actually I don't have this problem anymore and I am so happy with that. So it's so much easier now to do voiceovers and I don't have to like, I don't know. I really like it, and I don't know if you can hear any difference because I received some comments where people are saying that they cannot like hear cars or anything in the back, and I could always hear them and it drove me crazy. And yeah, so I don't know if you hear any sound differences, like tell me if it's worse also, if I don't know if I did the settings right and everything, but yeah, basically that's what I just yeah, it was yesterday in the mailbox, and I was super happy about that. Yeah. Also, I haven't been home the weekend, and that was so amazing because I got to go outside and do something else, and I also met with some friends, and it's so nice to like see people and do something. And I don't know, it was really amazing because during the pandemic, I don't know, it feels like I'm going crazy right now, or not crazy, but I really miss going outside and meeting friends and doing something because everything is closed, and I don't know, it really starts to get on my nerves, and I really wanted to stop, but yeah, I don't think that it's going to stop anytime soon. But anyways, I don't want to talk about the pandemic in like every single video, but I don't know, it's something that bothers me at the moment, and I think it's annoying for a lot of people, so whatever. Yeah, anyways, I was outside, and yeah, I was driving to the family from my boyfriend, and we were outside, and I don't know, he lives on the countryside, or at least his family. Like, there are a lot of like mountains, or not real mountains, more like hills and forests and everything, and it's just so beautiful there. And so I really enjoyed going outside and like leaving the town for a weekend. But that was also a little bit stressful for me because that meant that I had to pre-record some videos for the weekend, or like only 2, and I think that's not that much, but it was a little bit stressful for me. But also it was kind of nice to not worry about, like, on the weekend I was like free from everything, and I didn't have to like upload anything because there is some kind of pressure you have, like, I don't know, like I feel like I want to upload videos and I have to get them out on a certain specific date because I want to keep up with my uploading schedule, but it can be a little bit stressful sometimes, I think. But I don't know, I really enjoy making videos and everything, so it's not, I don't know, I think I will like still enjoy doing videos and everything. So yeah, just, I don't know, I'm rambling a little bit now, but anyways, the outside is finished and we're going on to the interior now. And I already did the whole floor plan and also the wallpaper and the flooring because, yeah, it took some time. Also here the floor plan is, I don't know, I really struggled when I wanted to build a kitchen and living room and everything, so I will switch out the dining area with the living room like later on when I already decorated everything. But yeah, I don't know, it was just, everything was a little bit weird for me, and yeah, but I really do like how it turned out, so yeah. And also you can see here that I placed down this pipe organ, and I've never ever used that item in my whole life. I don't know. I was also so surprised when I did the playtesting. My sim like sat down there and I thought, okay, let's try if it works, and there's actually a skill for that. And yeah, there is the pipe organ skill, and I always thought that it works like the same like a piano, but it doesn't. It's a whole new skill, and I don't know. That really surprised me. So I don't know if you know that, but yeah. Also, I don't know, I never play with that or used it, or because it's such a specific item, I would say. But I really think that it matches here in the world of Forgotten Hollow. So I just wanted to use it, and I think it really suits here. Like, not now because there's still this dining table in the middle and it's not that perfect, but later on, when I'm switching everything, I think it looks nice. Also, the little thing that I did here with the windows I quite enjoy. I used those curtains from the Paranormal Stuff Pack, and yeah, I did some kind of like shelf above them where I placed down some lamps and plants, and I lowered them with the tool mod so that it looks like they are like hanging on the shelves, and yeah, I don't know, I like how that looks. Yeah, and also I'm adding some more like hanging decorations from the Movie Hangout Stuff Pack they are, I think, yes. And yeah, again, some more plants, and oh, those pictures from the Vampire Pack also as well, because they look nice. Oh, and I'm also using those paranormal lamps, like I think everywhere in the build, like mostly. But I always like switch the color from them to a more like whiter color, I would say, because by default the color is like really like, how is it called? Like yellowish, I think, and I don't like that. So yeah, I always like switch the colors from it, and you can do that in live mode if you are wondering. Yeah, and here the struggling started. And yeah, so here's the kitchen. I'm using the country kitchen, the country kitchen kitchen. Yeah, what a weird word, I don't know. Yeah, in the black swatch. And I think that matches really nice, but then I was struggling, okay, I don't have a living area yet, but I wanted to place something down, and so I went with those 2 chairs here, but I will switch it up later on because here is going to be the dining table, and I think that makes so much more sense, so yeah. But first I'm decorating it a little bit, so but don't pay too much attention to those chairs because they will disappear in a moment. But yeah, as I'm decorating that, I don't know what to talk about, so I will talk about the weather a little bit. Because that's something Germans do, I think, like talk about the weather when they don't know what to talk about. But I don't know, because it's quite weird. Last week it was super warm here. It was like I could sit outside on my balcony in just shorts and a t-shirt, and it was so warm, and I don't know, it was still way too hot. And now, yesterday, it suddenly started to snow again, and I don't know, it's so weird. And I thought the winter was over, and I was actually looking forward to summer because, I don't know, I do like winter, but I also like summer, and I really don't know what's my favorite season because it's, I don't know, it always depends on the whole situations and everything. But it's so weird that it started to snow again because, I don't know, I was waking up yesterday and I thought, like, with my boyfriend, we were discussing what we should do on the day because we were driving home afterwards, but we still wanted to meet up with some friends. And yeah, we were thinking like, okay, what are we going to do? And then we thought, okay, let's eat some ice cream. And it was okay, yeah, nice, because I thought, okay, the weather is okay, we can eat some ice cream. And then I got up and looked outside the window, and suddenly there was already like ice outside everywhere, and I was like, what? Why? I didn't expect that at all, and it's so weird, and I don't know, but I think like most parts of Europe do have that kind of weird climate now. I don't know, I know that in Scandinavia it's the same, and also I guess like in the countries next to Germany, probably. I don't know, but it's so weird. But anyways, yeah. Okay, just, I don't know, talking a little bit about those weird stuff happening right now. And now I'm switching up everything, like the whole, like planning here, like, yeah. Here I'm placing the dining table now, and then on the other side of the room there will be the living area. And I will use those couches here and the chairs from Cats and Dogs, and like that they actually don't function because they are like too close to each other and everything. So when I play tested everything, it works because I like pushed everything a little bit like aside. And yeah, so just if you were wondering. And also here I'm placing down a dining table, and this chair in the corner, it does work, but only if your sim like sits down on the chair like in front of it first, and then they can go to the other chair. But I don't know, you don't really have to use it because I think there are only like 1 or 2 sims living in this house, so you don't have to have 4 chairs, but it is technically working, but not really. So I thought it's more like for decoration purposes that I did that there, but yeah. And here is a bathroom, and upstairs there's also a bathroom, which I won't show here on the camera in the video because it's really just the same. And yeah, it only has like a shower instead of a bathtub, so yeah. Oh, and I totally forgot to mention that, but there is also space for a cat or like 2 cats or 3 or whatever, like how many you want. And yeah, there's upstairs in the bathroom, there is also a litter box. So your sims can go, no, not sims, like the cats, they can go to the toilet. Your sims, obviously, they can also go to the toilet. Yeah. So here is the entryway, and I quite like that. I am not too sure if this dresser here is functional, but there is another dresser upstairs, so the dresser upstairs is functional, so your Sims don't really need that one here. Also, your Sims actually don't need a dresser because all the activities, or like the, not activities, like the things you can do with a dresser, you can do them with a mirror as well. So your Sims can change their outfit in a mirror. So yeah, just in case you didn't know that. But yeah, so that's quite nice. And I'm adding a bookshelf here, and also there I'm adding an ottoman, I think it's called, and a picture from Vlad above. Yeah, so I don't know, I just thought it's quite nice there. And since they are a little bit obsessed with vampires, I thought it's quite nice to have a little bit of Vlad like right next to the door. Whatever. Yeah, and here I'm decorating the bedroom, and here, yeah, I'm just adding 2 pictures of this ghost from the Paranormal Stuff Pack, and I'm not going to try to pronounce the name because I'm sure that I will fail, so I won't even try. But I'm using this vanity here, which came with the Vintage Glamour Stuff Pack, and I'm also using the bed from it later on. So I don't know, it's a stuff pack that I'm not using that often, like, I don't know. But yeah, I just thought that the bed from Snowy Escape didn't like, I don't know, it wasn't the right vibe for it. So I went with this one, and I really do like the bedroom actually. I like the whole colors everywhere, and yeah, I like it. And I'm also adding a little chair in the corner with a lamp, and the lamp is from Vampires. And also I am forgetting to place down a lamp right next to the bed, like on, like one of the 2 bedside tables are empty, and I don't know, I totally forgot to decorate it. And I don't know, that doesn't happen to me normally because I don't know, if there are some empty spaces somewhere, I really don't like that. So I always try to clutter everything up. But anyways, there is a lamp in the uploaded version, and you can also see that in the screenshots. And here is the little office area where they like study everything about vampires. So I placed down a computer and also those books, like the Vampire Skill. And I totally should have looked up how the skill is called, because I don't know, something with vampires. You probably know what I mean. But yeah, I placed them down here as well because, yeah, I don't know, I thought it like suits everything. Oh, and also adding this garlic everywhere, because I don't know, since they're obsessed with vampires, they probably know that garlic helps you, like preventing those vampires from coming inside of your house. So yeah. And I think we're almost like, or no, we are not almost at the end, but are we? Yeah, whatever. Okay. I just wanted to say that there's also a paranormal, like a room on the 3rd floor, and yeah, like this seance table. Yeah, that's how it's called. The seance table is on the 3rd floor, and yeah, I totally forgot to place down, yeah, here it is. I totally forgot to place down this ball here, but it is there in the uploaded version. I don't know why I forgot so many things, but yeah. Anyways, now we are coming to the end of the video. And if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. And I would really like to know what you think about this build, so you can leave a comment if you like, and I will really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you are going to have a nice day today, and I will hopefully see you all in my next video. Goodbye!